I'm happy that Ryan's getting a chance, and long may that continue.
Yeah, he's not really done it. Sessegnon the same, you know, he came with a...
Part of the reason they stay up, the atmosphere at Ellen Road between now and May, that's been had at both sets of training grounds this week. I can't wait to see how it starts. I think we're going to get a really deep understanding against Tottenham after the break. You can see players gathering in the tunnel. What a crucial match for both matches.
Leeds for survival and Tottenham for Europe, but there are raucous. Antonio Conte questions his own and concerns. And here's the cheer for Leeds United. To the side, Diego Llorente and Robin Koch are both. Harry Winks is the player who comes in to replace him in midfield.
Handed over this man for man just isn't working for him in that midfield area.
Leaky Leeds defence, and he certainly needs better protection to Conte. They're two passionate football men who have faced real is huge for both of them. Spurs are 8th with 2 games in hand on 4th place, Man's League place as it stands. So we're underway. The White Spurs came from behind to beat Leeds in November in Antonio Conte, and defensively they've been a real mess. That's a foul by Kulusevski, who just... Sessegnon up against Stuart Dallas, and he's able to get the ball in. He's gone out there with him for Leeds. Here's Harry Kane. He seems to be caught in 2 minds. Wants to shoot, Winks maybe. Lays it off to Son, who hits it. Away from 4th place from the day he was appointed. Harrison runs into Romero, but it's not seen as a foul by Craig Pawson, who's got to be switched on today because it's an... Well, Dan James, a real live wire up there. Still no Patrick Bamford. James having to fill the void. Here's Sessegnon, who's in behind. It's a good ball, it's a great chance. It's the opening goal. And Tottenham Hotspur have made the dream start, and Matt Doherty, one of 2 changes made today by Antonio Conte, delivers when it really matters. Leeds 0, Tottenham 1.
Well, I said when we were looking at the 2 teams before, this Leeds side will keep going.
Firpo sends it in.
You'll get found out.
Around the penalty spot, working out which way he's going to go. To the Spurs opener, and he squeezes that cross in too. There's Kulusevski coming in. Credit to Firpo, who went with him the last for Leeds United.
I think they haven't been prepared to just tweak. I think Rio was talking about it before the game. It's just a little tweak here and there. I was wondering whether their midfield today was...
But Kulusevski still coming here. Still got it. Oh, that's rattled in. What a finish. Sheer determination from Kulusevski, and then the ice-cold finish to double the Tottenham lead. And inside a quarter of an hour, Leeds United find themselves 2-0 down, and Kulusevski scores another one.
That's a wonderful goal. He's going at it to try and get the next goal.
Here's Rafinha looking for it. That was almost a goal from Robin Koch. Maurice was beaten, comes back off the post. What a game here since his hat-trick against West Ham. Ayling. Firpo closer to Kulusevski, but giving away the lead in this situation recently, and found the reverse, able to play his way through Winks, but give it back against the lead. Kane looking to get in behind, and Kane did get in behind. Tottenham Hotspur lead 3-0, and there's only 27 minutes on the clock.
Well, it's a fabulous ball from Højbjerg. We're just checking to see if it's going to be offside. Obviously, it's going to...
There's Firpo. Jack Harrison. There that Leeds have had more of the ball, but it's what Tottenham have done with it when they've had it that's made the difference. Goalkeeper of Leeds United. What a free kick here for the foul by... It's into Sessegnon, the angle's tight, Meslier makes the save, and they needed him. It's out, Llorente got his head to it, works its way here to Harrison, headed away by Davis, back in by Rafinha.
The look to counter, there's a big hole in the centre of the pitch, and that ball into Harry Kane, or Son, whoever's up there.
Rafinha, Ben Davis across for Spurs, Ayling's fouled in.
In possession, they're in different positions.
Harrison's cross isn't a back. Firpo with a chance to cross, pulls it in there. Tottenham somehow get a combination of Laurie. Bad cross either, good defending in there by Doherty, good clearing header. They're appealing for a handball, Craig Pawson says no. Rafinha furious. They're going to take a look at here. took it well against Sessegnon. Chance for Leeds. Good defending Davis. Corner. That Harrison's got in on the goalkeeper in the middle. It's a good in a line. Rafinha's in behind again. Rafinha to drive it in. Sessegnon did well to get across and make the block, but as you say, Glenn, Rafinha's won it. Tottenham get it back again, but it's going to be a free kick to Leeds. It's Harry Winks who's fouled Rafinha. So Rafinha with a deeper one this time, and in fact it's overhit that one. It's gone from one extreme to the other. Harrison lifts it in. Rafinha in there again. It's headed on by Ayling and headed wide, and he got the whole of the goal to aim at, and he was screaming at him to head it to. Essentially, Harry Kane knows that Kulusevski's over there. Fantastic to watch. It's wide open. Surely more goals are coming in the second.
Last time they're in this position, they lost 6-0. Back to Darren and Glenn.
Rafinha was challenged by Sessegnon, and when Harry Kane got the ball, they pull it back for the free kick. It's taken comfortably by Lloris. Good take that, good goalkeeping. The crowd are trying to stay in it, trying to keep behind the Leeds players. That's a foul by Sessegnon, and a foul played out now towards Kulusevski, and he's offside. It out here to Dallas. Decided to build momentum, weren't they? And had some big wins in the final few weeks to get them to 9th. They need some big wins for different.
But they've seen actually Leeds, come back against United, as you say. Whether they can come back from 3-0 down remains to be seen. But they know their team.
Kane. Two of them went in. They got there at the same time as well. James on one side. And Sessegnon was caught just a fraction late there by Stuart Dallas. The other side of Robin Koch, and he's managed to do it. Tottenham might be in again. Son accelerating away, and he's got away from 2 or 3 of them, and he's still going here. It's a brilliant little run there from Son. Down brilliantly by Harry Kane. Tottenham threatening again, and Sessegnon just couldn't quite get there. Brilliant vision from Harry Kane. Sessegnon's collided.
Really dinks the keeper. I think it hits him in. It's a decent save, a double block. Leeds putting themselves on the
wonderful finish in the first half, and some of the passing in the second half has been some lovely ball by Kane, taken brilliantly by Sessegnon. Side netting. Tottenham threatening of the danger far from clear for Leeds United. Kulusevski, good save, Meslier. Hit it really firmly again. It was a good save that by the young Frenchman.
It was, and it was a replay of the goal.
Runs away from James, still going. Excellent run by Son. Firpo gets it behind. There were 2 waiting, Ben Davis and Matt Doherty. Approaching the final 5 minutes. That's a lovely ball measured to Son. Son's in behind. He doesn't miss. 4 for Tottenham. Harry Kane, the provider, with another brilliant ball. And Heung-min Son with a thumping finish. He's got 11 now this season. Leeds 0.
Let's get into it.